Hi everybody, this is Deb Britt here again. I just wanted to make a short little video tonight. My husband and I went to a little seminar tonight in our local town here in Berks County, Pennsylvania, and it was a seminar that was a Robert Kiyosaki seminar. It wasn't actually led by Robert Kiyosaki, but it's one of his trainers that he sends all over the country to speak about his programs and such. And one thing that I came away with tonight from that seminar, I wrote down a little quote, and I just want to read it so I get it exactly right. But the quote that really struck me was, even if you're on the right track, you'll get run over if you just sit there. And how that really resonated with me was the fact that we can spend thousands of dollars, which is something that I've done in the past. We can spend thousands of dollars on seminars, CDs, books and tapes, and all kinds of educational material. And while education is very, very important, in fact, that was one of the top 3 keys that they discussed tonight as far as the 3 keys to success. And the 3 keys to success were, number 1 was the opportunity, number 2 was knowledge, but number 3 was the one that really I think a lot of people missed the mark on, and that is taking action. Even when people say they've seen the movie The Secret, there's a lot of great advice in The Secret, and that's something that I use in my daily life as well, is putting out the intention and having the thoughts that will lead us to success. But where a lot of people really miss the mark, I think, is that by just putting out these things to the universe doesn't necessarily bring those things to us automatically. That there is a level of action that each of us as individuals has to take in order to bring that success to us. It's not something that is just a given. There has to be some work involved. And so in my case, I'll relate to something that I'm going through, is finding the knowledge that can take you to the next level in your business. And I spoke about this before in one of my other videos, was about the MLM Goldmine program. This has been the most fantastic program that I think I've come across in a very long time. I've spent thousands and thousands, and at the seminar tonight they were even asking us, how many of you in the room have spent money on seminars and education? And as they went around the room, there were people that saying, oh, they've spent $1,000 here for a seminar, $3,000 there. And it really made me think about the amount of money that I've spent over the last year to 2 on education. It just floored me, because I realized that I've spent probably, between my husband and myself, of course, we go to a lot of seminars together, I've spent at least $15,000 to $20,000 on various educational programs, whether it be books, tapes, online marketing things, e-books, and seminars, and travel, and hotels, and the expenses that go along with that. It just blew my mind, the amount of money that we have spent on education. And it's just very recently that I've been actually taking the action that goes along with the education that has really made a difference. I was saying the other night, I was on a training call with the Goldmine family, and it was amazing to me the amount of information that I came away with from this one telephone call. There are so many people as a part of this group who are so willing to share their successes, and it's amazing the number of successful people in this group, and the fact that they are willing to share that with others, it just blows me away. So as I was sitting there at the seminar tonight, I was thinking, that is really, really the key, is when we get this knowledge, and if we're lucky enough to get this kind of knowledge from people who have actually been there, done that. The key is you taking that knowledge and putting it to work, not just sitting back and expecting things to fall in our lap. It's taking that knowledge and applying it every day in the things we do each day to help ourselves move forward. And as I'm doing that, I can't believe the amount of response that I'm getting. In my MySpace alone, in the last 2 weeks, I've built up a friends list of over 600 people. And out of those 600 people, I've had, I'm going to say, at least 10 to 15 people who have contacted me directly to either comment on my MySpace profile, and I set up my MySpace profile based on the guidelines of what I've been learning from my mentors and coaches. And those people have asked, besides commenting on how great they think my profile is, finding out what I'm doing, what have I been doing to be successful. They want to learn from me. It's just been phenomenal. And now I'm taking on this next level of making videos, which is another part of the program, and the parts that I'm being coached on as well, is making these videos. And while it's been, as I mentioned in my other video, stepping outside my comfort zone, every video that I make gets a little easier and easier, and it's a way to put yourself out there to help people see the person that you are, in a way that just can't be done through pay-per-click ads and AdSense and a lot of other mediums that you use on the internet. It's just phenomenal. So anyway, I just wanted to put this little video together just to share my takeaway from this seminar tonight. Actually, there was another point that I wanted to make about the seminar, that I felt that the old school marketing techniques in network marketing, it made me think about that, because as we were sitting there through the night, the gentleman that was the trainer he shared some little tidbits of information, and it was basically a seminar about real estate. But he shared little tidbits of information, kind of to whet your appetite a little bit, of course, for a huge seminar, 3-day seminar program that they're offering for a certain amount of money, and they offer it at a certain price, and after a while they say, well, you're going to get this discount, and we'll throw this in and throw that in, and after a while, as people got up and drifted back to the back of the room to sign up for the seminar, the conversation became much more hard sell, and it really reminded me of that old school marketing of pushing your opportunity on someone, like making someone feel bad for not doing what you think they should do, assuming certain things about people, not knowing where the people that you're speaking to have come from, and where their path has already led them, and the things that they've already learned. So it kind of put a negative taste in my mouth about the whole process. So, even if I hadn't already spent thousands of dollars on programs very similar to the one that they were offering, I don't know that I would have signed up based on the way that they presented it to the group. So there's a lesson there for me, is that the newer school marketing techniques of helping people and mentoring people without expecting a payment in return really fits more with who I am. And I just wanted to share that. It was really kind of interesting how that fit in with the things that I'm learning, and the way to attract people to you by being yourself and letting people get to know who you are as a person, and offering to help people because that's who you are, not because you're looking for some monetary gain out of it. So it was quite a learning experience for me tonight, and I just wanted to share a little bit about that with whoever's watching this video, and hopefully that'll resonate with you as well. And if it does, and you're looking for some opportunities to increase your marketing, looking for a little bit of coaching and mentoring, perhaps from someone who has learned that and can help you along that path, please get in touch with me. I'd really love to hear from you, and there are a couple ways you can get in touch with me, either by phone call, and I'll put the information up on the screen that you need to do that, either through a phone call or going to my MySpace page and sending me a message. So I'll put that information up here, probably down here somewhere under my face, and then and when you feel that you want to do that, please do give me a call or get in touch with me, and I'd be happy to speak with you about how we can help you move forward in your business as well. So that's it for tonight. Thanks so much for listening, and I hope to hear from you real soon. Alrighty, take care.